Hello again. Hopefully we won't have any audio issues today. And look, we got some buds on the tree. There we go, they're all over. Soon be that out in flower, out in bloom, in leaves. So plans for the day, somewhat limited, as I've got my result phone call from my diabetic test I had this afternoon. And I would like to have that while I'm sat at home, because it's a 20-minute consultation, as opposed to getting it through my headphones while I'm walking around outside trying to film. So I want to get back up for that. So what I'm going to do, bomb down, feed Rufus. Yeah, okay, I did it yesterday, but that won't be the main meat of the video, don't worry. Then I want to go on the seafront. Linda's sent me in 4 pictures of when they were filming the Mersey in Teignmouth. So I'm going to show you those pictures and also run a clip that I made about 11 months ago about a mini Mersey feature. So a little bit more about the Mersey too, some other pictures to go with it. And then once we've done that, my plan is to go down to town, pick up some stuff for Mum. Just some bits and pieces, just a bit of shopping, some stuff she wants from the co-op. Lovely. Anyway, let's get down and feed Rufus. And also, I'm rather pleased to report, it's the first day this year I've come out without either a raincoat or a winter coat on. I've just got my fleece on today. Lovely. Here we go. The Seawall, ideal. First train off said day. Hello, first train off said day. How you doing, Lynn? Well, it was a bit chilly then, we had a bit of a blast of wind, so not sure I've made the right decision not to wear a coat, but the verdict's still out, I'm afraid. Nearly there. Hello, how are you? Toot toot? No. Here we go, just give them a quick bit of food. No one around today by the look of things. No surprises there. But something new hanging up. Is that a Pop-Tart? No, it's some sort of like fat thing. Lovely, thanks to whoever put that up. There we go, food provided. So on the floor. There's already some in the little Rufus container there. They've got their fat thing up there. They're spoilt up here, aren't they? And there's one of those little brown ones is in the distance. Anyway, let's crack on back. Like I said, we're not making a meal of this bit today. Whee! Not a happy train though. Never mind. Should be another one along in a moment before we get off the wall. Fingers crossed. There we are. I said we get another. Nice to have the wind blocker off as well. All adds into it. One more, just for fun. Now, I don't know if you heard that, but that was a happy train. I heard it quite clearly, even over my podcast. Lovely. Nice way to end off the seawall. That was a nice walk. Got the blood pumping, warmed myself up a little bit. Now I head along to the seafront. Team Bean closed for a few days. They're having refurbishments. All the other branches are open apparently, but they are closed for at least for a few days. Take the seaward side, shall we say? Seaboard side. Get some of the sounds of the waves. Now, important news. One of my subscribers, Dave, has a pal called Wayne, or Lil Wayne, as he referred to him as. And what's important about that is it's Lil Wayne's 70th birthday today. Isn't that wonderful? So happy birthday, Wayne. And let's wish Wayne a happy birthday in the comments. Happy 70th, mate. Lovely. Many more to come. Right, I'm going to lead into the first of these pictures from Linda. As you see up ahead, there's like a bay in the seafront. There used to be caravans there. And we're going to actually turn around the other way now and see that bit of wall there, etc. And this fence, it's all a bit distorted because it's all zoomed in. But if I can line it up, so this will be round about here. Here we go. There we are, very zoomed in, of course. And what is it they're filming out to sea? Well, let's look out to sea and travel back in time. And look, there's the Electron, the ship that's all part of the main thrust of the film, the Mercy. Lovely. And of course, there were also some modern safety measures taking place when they were filming. As you can see down here, we've got the lifeboat. Not the lifeboat, the lifeguard. Jet ski. Smashing. But let's try and line up this shot with the old caravans. Here we go, round about here. Here's the old caravans. So lovely. Thanks for sending those in, Linda. Absolutely smashing. Absolutely smashing. And like I say, I did film a little segment on it before. Here we go, about 11 months ago. I'll drop you into that. Nothing really to add to it, other than the film The Mercy is apparently available at the moment on Netflix and also on Amazon Prime. Sorted. Here we go. If I never talk about The Mercy being filmed here. And I thought to myself, yeah, don't do I? But to me, it seems so recent. It was 2016. And they closed all the seafront off for a long time. And they put all these like extra slabs along the top of here to make it look older. And that, and dressed the pier up. I remember that with all the good luck Donald symbols you see in the film. They weren't here for a great deal of time, to be fair, on the seafront, really. I'd say maybe a week, if that. That included the setting up, the filming and the breaking down. Old-fashioned caravans up there where the lifeguard hut normally is. And a great big tent on the den where they did all the extras, hair and makeup and costume and wardrobe. But yeah, I did take a load of photos, well not a load, but I took about 20 photos as I was walking around of them all doing things on the seafront. And a picture of the chap, I can't think of his name now, but the main guy in it. And he was walking to set. Can I find them now? 8 years later? No. But they're somewhere on the computer, but I've tried searching Mercy, I've tried searching Seafront, I've tried it all, 2016, I've tried all sorts, but I can't seem to find them. But never mind. So that's why I probably don't talk about the Mercy very much. I've had the pictures, I'll be lining them up and waffling on. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed a little mini trip down memory lane. As I say, it wasn't really that long ago to me, but then you look at the calendar and you realise it's as good as 10 years. So there we are. Now someone's asked me in the comments the other day why I don't go on the pier. And the answer is, to be honest, apart from the fact that I don't really like the pier, and that's just genuinely my opinion, it's always full of kids. And if I go in there when it's virtually empty and walk around, I'm very conspicuously filming them. And I don't really want to be doing that. It looks funny when it's empty. So that's why I don't really go in the pier. And why I say I don't like the pier is I feel that they let the town down a lot. Okay, they can't magically transform into the 1980s pier. That's impossible, but they could do things like putting these slabs back on the wall, which are over there, which have been here for nearly 2 years now. And little things like that, little repairs, little basic stuff. I just feel it lets the town down. But that's my opinion, and I'm having it. Bit of work going on in there. Not sure exactly what they're doing, but they appear to be clearing it out, clearing it back. We'll come back to that when there's a bit more to show you. I'll pop down to town now, visit the co-op, get mum some gala pie as well from the butchers. All good. That's opening apparently. There we are, Shoulden Bakery, if you can see it there. Coming soon. And before I get to the co-op, over to Lloyd Maunders for mum's gala pie. Get that first. Well, the order of bits and pieces. Now I've got a very heavy bag on my arm, so I won't do much filming on the way home. Four Candles is also where the Newton's betting shop used to be. We showed you in Dawlish Warren the ticket stub. Here's the Timoth one again though. That was just up around there. Oh, where Four Candles is. Oh, there we go. Quite heavy that was. Got some bottles in there as well, you see. So, yeah, it's quite heavy. Anyway, that was today. I'll tell you how my phone call went this afternoon in tomorrow's video. Happy birthday again to Lil Wayne, 70 years old today. And we'll do something tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be with me. Take care. Bye.